Hi everybody, this is my video on how to change the oil in the washing machine. Now, I took these two bolts off, here and here, and then I removed the cap and I let it drain. I tried to make one earlier, but I knocked the container over and the lubricant went all over the floor. It's still dripping, so it's still running on the floor, so I'll just let it finish. Now you can refill it at that point, but I don't recommend it because you'd have to lay the machine on its side and it'll just vapor lock. So I'm going to go at it through the wringer post. See that little hole right here? Right on the wringer post. Yep, right there. You can see it. Yep, that's where I'll go in and fill it up again. And I'm going to use this. I got this at Tractor Supply, and it just bends over, and I've got 90 weight gear oil in it, so I will fill it through that point. Because like I said, I'm just too old for this stuff, and I just made a mess everywhere. So once it finishes draining, I'll put that back on and paint all the repaint the tool marks on it so it looks nice. And put it back together and we'll fill it. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is the original stuff. Look at that stuff. It looks like chocolate syrup. Yeah, so it's 56 years old, so it was definitely time for it to come out. I knew I'd have a disaster, but I can at least show you how to fill it up and put it back together. So I'll be right back. Okay, now we'll put the bolts back on. Okay, this one goes on the left side. Now, it's not quite lined up, so we'll have to a little bit more. Those teeth have to go into those teeth on that. Just tighten it till it's snug. puts it back together. And I'll be right back. Okay. Now I've got the machine tilted this way because I'm going to go through on the wringer post and the vent hole and fill up the lubricant that way. I can't do this with this camera under here. There. That way the oil will run back into the power unit. I'm going to put 2/3 of this in here. And this is 90 weight gear oil. That's what goes in here. It has to be that. Yeah, this has been a great machine. Oops, gotta back off. Yeah, you can't pump it too fast. Well, it just vapor locked, so I'll have to get back to this. But I think you have the general idea on what you got to do. And like I said, I got the tool today from Cottage Craft Works. Such a bizarre name. And this is the tool I got, and I'm just going to keep it because now I can change the lubricant at regular intervals, once a year. But anyway, I think you got the general idea. I repainted that part there because it had tool marks on it, so I repainted that. But she's been a great machine, and she's been worth everything that I've been trying to do. So I hope you learned something from this. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. And until I see you again, I'll catch you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.